Yes. I was part of the group that actually developed the comprehensive land use plan. I've been working on that document since 1995, and was part of the planning of the visioning process, and then was on the planning commission from 97 until 2002 when I was elected to city council. I thought it was the right policy to put in there when we wrote the document. I believe that it's the right policy to move this community forward. My daughter lives in Boise, where they have a strong bicycle riding program. And it's amazing to me how many people in a climate very similar to ours actually do ride their bike. And I'm anxious for the city of Spokane to move into a similar type program. Thank you.
All right.
I certainly believe in this, and I'm proud to say that I will support it. I've been active in trying to make sure that we move toward implementation of that feature of our comprehensive plan. Recently, I facilitated a coming together of the Citizen Street Advisory Committee, which is our bond committee, and our Bicycle Advisory Board, so that they could begin to talk about their very opposing beginning positions and try to come to some closure where we can rebuild streets and also provide bicycle safety. I think it's important that our community assembly renamed our traffic committee to the Pedestrian, Traffic and Transportation Committee, because our citizens are so committed to ensure that our streets are not just about vehicles, but they're about people. And so I would be really thrilled to support such a position, and I understand from the remarks that Jen has made that it actually could be a position that would pay for itself in grant revenue, and that's always an exciting concept.
Thank you. I had the opportunity recently, probably within the last 3 weeks, to meet with the representatives of the Bicycle Advisory Committee to talk about this very subject. Not so much about the adding of a position, although I am in favor of that, but to talk about what are the things that we can do now to make a difference in the city of Spokane. We have a unique environment. We are not Boise. We are not the Tri-Cities that is starting from scratch. We have to retrofit all of our streets to ensure bicycle safety. We do have the opportunity, though, to create a number of things. One, as suggested by me, I think we should begin with at least an east-west corridor and a north-south corridor. It's a beginning. It isn't all that we want it to be, but I think it's a beginning that, and at least it gives us something to hold on to and something to take a first step. Secondly, as suggested, I think we should add signs. I've talked to the sign department about the possibility of adding signs. Excuse me, I'm dry throat. Adding signs that talk about share the road. The suggestion by one of the members of the Bicycle Advisory Committee that would also be a way to jumpstart this program. That's our problem. We have a lot of enthusiasm for bike lanes and bike safety. But we don't have a way to begin. My suggestion is that we do something maybe modest at first, but yet have the opportunity to move into bigger and better things. It is the way of the future. It is significant. It's consistent with the way that we live in this environment, and consistent with one of my goals to keep our community healthy.